I know you're tired of loving with nobody to love. Nobody. So just grab somebody. No leaving this party with nobody to love. Nobody. No. Honey. Yo, what's up? It's November. It's hot as fuck. California, it's like 115 degrees right now. This is how we like to spend our winters here in California. I put together some disturbing facts today, some disturbing news, and it has to do with Disney and Kanye West. Okay, so as you may know, if you're a follower of Kanye West, if you're a big fan like I am, you may have listened to Yeezus is King, and if you're following what Kanye West is doing right now, he's talking about he may go back and edit some of his older music and make it more G-rated, you know, and you think, oh, okay, well, he went back and edited The Life of Pablo a couple of times, and there's a few different versions of that. But then I got this news today, just from scrolling through YouTube and watching different videos. I found out that Disney is actually, because they own Fox now, there's a lot of Fox titles that they're not allowing, like older movies from the 80s and 90s, that they're not allowing to be played in theaters now, in independent theaters, and it's like Disney's trying to erase the past now, you know. And I'm a big fan of Disney. I love Disney. I love what they've created and through the past and everything. But they're trying to erase these older works, these other older films, in order for you to forget about them and to accept their remakes, so that you'll go and see the remakes, you know, and that there's nothing to compare to them. You know, you can't compare the old film anymore if it doesn't exist anymore. And I was thinking, I put two and two together, and this may just be me being paranoid, but I thought Kanye West talked about doing that, about going back and changing and editing his older stuff, and I was like, oh my God, what if he changes my favorite album of his, Yeezus? What if he changes that and alters it in any way? And I thought, oh my God, I have to take action. So I'm on the road right now, on my way to a store, a brick and mortar store, to physically buy Kanye's Yeezus album. Hopefully I can find it. Hopefully it's available somewhere. I was looking online. I usually buy everything through Amazon. Couldn't find it. Well, I found like used copies. I don't want a used copy. I want it fresh, sealed in the package with that red sticker on it. You know, that minimalist Yeezus clear CD case with the red sticker. Hopefully I can find a CD case that isn't cracked or anything. And I'm going to buy this so that we can preserve Kanye West. Mentally ill artists have been known to do this, or just artists in general have been known to do this, to create something and then to later on try to distance themselves from the work they've created because they feel so foreign to it, and they'll go back and erase it, or they'll burn it. There's a lot of different artists that, you know, painters that have destroyed their paintings, that just, or burned their works, their written works, and this is not an uncommon thing for an artist to do. And somebody as brilliant and genius as Kanye, he's created all of these great works of art over the years, and he changes. Well, it seems like he changes throughout this time, and that's, you know, every great artist can change and adapt to the times and create something new and bring and just continue to raise the bar. And I really love his Yeezus is King album, his latest effort, but I also really love the Yeezus album, and those are two polar opposites as far as the content goes. They're both Kanye, but they're very different, and so I have to preserve this for myself. I have to preserve a physical copy. I have a digital download of Yeezus, but that's not good enough. I need the physical copy just in case he releases another physical copy of Yeezus, like an edited version, where there's, you know, what if he changes I Am a God? Or if he changes some of the other classics on there. We have to not let them rewrite history. We have to preserve, you know, we have to get all those old Fox movies on DVD or something, or VHS, before they go away completely. You know, we have to preserve the past so that we can remember what it was like, and then we can continue to compare those old movies to the remakes. No matter how painful it may be, we need to have that comparison of the past to, and compare it to the present moment and to moments in the future. I'm rolling up on Target. Hopefully this will be where the salvation is. Hopefully we can complete the first objective of preserving Kanye by starting with my favorite album, Yeezus. Hopefully Target has it. I don't know if you can appreciate how small this collection of CDs is. Very sparse collection. No Kanye here. This may be a failed attempt. No CDs in sight. Oh, they still have books. People still read physical copy books. How about it? So that was a fail. No Kanye West, not even one copy. They had both Billie Eilish albums, and we all know how awesome Billie Eilish is and how much everybody loves her. And she's only been around for the past 2 months, but she's the biggest star that ever has recorded a piece of music. She's the biggest, she is the best, she is the most interesting. And they had both of her albums on the shelf. There's like, probably not even exaggerating, like 16 different CDs on that little shelf in Target. It's pathetic. So now we're gonna go to Walmart and see if we have any better luck there. I will find it in a store in this fucking town. If it's the last thing I do, it will be found and it will be listened to, and I'm gonna unbox it right here. So stay tuned for that, because I'm finding it. I'm putting that out to the universe. I will manifest this. I will law of attraction the shit out of this until I get this album. I'm putting it out to the universe. Physical copy of Yeezus. I will be picking it up. I will be finding it. And I just passed the Big Lots right now. I'm in the Walmart parking lot. I just passed the Big Lots. I might go and get like a bunch of Fox DVDs, since they're trying to erase all the old Fox movies, since Disney bought up Fox. And I love Disney. I'm not one of these Disney haters, you know. There are a lot of Disney haters right now. There's rabid Star Wars fans that really hate what's going on with Star Wars. I didn't think that the Star Wars were that bad, you know. But now after learning what Disney's gonna do with some of the old Fox titles, I realize this is a dangerous thing. And then it's happening that Kanye's doing it to himself. I can't let that happen. Maybe he'll change his mind, you know, but just as a precaution, this is an emergency. I'm going into Walmart now. As you can see, a slightly bigger collection of CDs, but I still see no Kanye West. We're searching the W section here. Nothing. Oh look, they got Tool. 10,000 Days. Let's see. This may be another fail. I'm gonna keep looking though. They have a Creed Greatest Hits album, but no Kanye. They have the new Korn album. Represent for Bakersfield, right? Bakersfield, stand up. So, fail number 2. Walmart didn't have one Kanye West album. Not one copy of any Kanye West album. So you know what? You know what? I'm protesting Target and Walmart then. You know what? They're getting put on hold. The whole month of... I'm going to protest them for the whole month of November and December. If I need any groceries, I'll go somewhere else. If I need any whatever, dog food or whatever stuff I need, I will go somewhere else. I'll go to Food Max. I'll go to a place that doesn't sell electronics and CDs and stuff. So, hopefully the third time's a charm. I would just go to FYE. You know, it's just one of the last music stores left. And I would just go there, but they have a copy of Ye there. I seen it the other day when I was in there. But it's like the case is kind of cracked or whatever. There is a secret copy of Ye in this fucking town. And I think I'm going to just go get it right now. It's overpriced, but I think I'm going to just go get it. Round of applause to Barnes & Noble. They have a Kanye West section. And what do we see here? Boom, Yeezus. There it is. $17.99. So look at here, they got this ridiculous Prince section. All these re-release Prince albums. I'm tempted to buy. You know, they killed Prince off so they could re-release all of his stuff from the vaults that he had control over. They figured, oh well, he has enough music. We can just kill him and survive off of all the re-releases that we do. All this rare stuff that is like out of print and whatnot. Look at this weird stuff I've never seen before by Prince. The Versace Experience. Sounds like a Kanye West album. So I left Barnes & Noble's and I was in line. I was about to buy the Yeezus album. I was about to pull the trigger on it and buy it for $17.99 plus tax. Probably would have been like 20 bucks. And as I was in line, I was next in line, but I got an idea and I stepped out of line and I made a phone call to FYE, and they told me that the Kanye West album, that they had Yeezus, 2 copies of it for $12.99. So I'm about to go check on that right now and see the condition of that. And see the condition of the CDs. Hopefully the case is not cracked and whatnot. Because I seen one copy there the other day and it was cracked. If it's cracked, I'm not going to buy it. And I'm also not going to pay $17.99 for it. So I might just have to go without this physical copy and just hold on to the digital recording that I have of Yeezus. Hold on to it tight. Maybe even burn it onto a CD, onto a burned disc. And just keep it and preserve it. Keep it safe. Wrap it in a blanket every night. Read it a good night bedtime story. Just to keep it healthy and safe. And I really want that physical copy. And then the traffic in this city is mayhem. It's pre-apocalyptic traffic. It's like right before the apocalypse type of traffic that you would see. Just gridlock. And it's hot. It's like 125 degrees in November. Crazy. But I love life though, right? I mean, like, I'm on this quest to preserve Kanye West. I couldn't be happier. It's such a noble and righteous quest. We are approaching FYE. It's one of the last holdouts of physical brick and mortar store that sells physical copies of albums. They've been forced recently, well, within the past couple of years, they've been forced to sell vinyl to compete and to quench the thirst of the hipsters that like vinyl, that like to tell their friends that they got the they paid $40 for a copy of the new Billie Eilish album, and be able to share that with their friends and be the envy of their group. Yeah, they've been forced to start selling vinyl, and I think that's probably what has kept them above ground and kept them from closing their store. So we're about to turn into there right now. Probably can't see it at the camera angle that we're at. You'll see it right now when we turn. See? There it is. The last store. This is the last store in Bakersfield. There are other stores that sell limited quantities of CDs. But this is the last one that is dedicated to selling physical copies of movies, CDs, and records. We're about to go in here and check the quality of this $12.99 Yeezus album. As you can see, an adequate Kanye West section. And they have a pristine copy of Yeezus for $12.99 on sale, baby. Oh yes. Oh yes! FYE came through, found a beautiful copy of Yeezus. Here it is, boom. No damage to the case. Plastic was opened a little bit. I wasn't planning on keeping it in the plastic anyway, but maybe I could do a proper unboxing here, because I watched some of those unboxing videos and it's like everybody did the same video, like they all copied themselves. I was wondering why they did that. They were all quiet. Nobody talked in any of the videos that I watched like 6 videos, and they were all the same. People just filming the CD, people just filming it and filming them opening, just looking at it. I think they wanted to keep it in the plastic, but they didn't even talk about it. They didn't even say anything about it. See, I'm looking at a list of samples here. Looking at a list of samples. That's all that's on the back of this, is just a list of what samples were used in each song. And let's see, maybe I can get a good view of me opening this. Check this out. Boom. Gonna open it up. Oh, and it does have some damage. The case does have some damage. I have revealed. They put the price sticker over it. Okay, let's get a better look at this here. See. True unboxing. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, it's got that red sticker, that infamous red sticker on it. Got through the seal. Now I gotta take this sticker off right here. I don't know if I can do it one-handed while I'm holding the camera. So I got the sticker off. As you can see, it's just a simple minimalist cover, jewel case. Got that parental advisory sticker on it to let you know it's the good shit. To let you know that this is an unaltered version, just in case Kanye decides to release one that's edited for some reason. And so we're gonna open this. We're gonna throw this in the CD player, because my car has a CD player in it. Notice the disc has nothing on it except for some writing around the edges, which it's just like the copyright, talking about distributed by Universal Music, all rights reserved. We're gonna throw this right into the CD player. First, we gotta take out the CD that's in there. I don't even know what's in there. Doesn't matter, because we're putting Kanye up in there right now. Boom. We're gonna listen to the beautiful sounds of Yeezus. Yes! On site! Woo! Yeah! We were successful in the quest to preserve Kanye West, vintage Kanye West. I got the Yeezus album. I might just be collecting all of his physical copies just to make sure that the new Kanye West doesn't go back and alter them completely, and then you got a situation where you got a rare version of the album that's not available and people are selling it on eBay for hundreds of dollars. So I got this Yeezus album. I'm going to take care of this, treasure it. It is precious. Yes, we did it. We fulfilled the righteous calling of preserving the archives of Kanye West.